everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be diving straight into a 2-day clean with me, but first up, coffee. Coffee is definitely needed to get me through the mammoth amount of jobs that I have to get done. So that's just what we're doing here. We're making a coffee before we start. I don't know about you guys, but I have to make a to-do list. Occasionally I will use my phone, but the majority of the time I will write it down in my things to do pad. There's just something really satisfying about being able to go and tick the jobs off once I've completed it. So yeah, you'll always find me making a to-do list. Usually I don't include it in the video, I just show you what the jobs are, but I thought we'll change it up today and we'll write the to-do list together.
Take down your walls and let me yeah, brick by brick, now let me I wanna be right there by your side. I wanna be there, won't you be mine? Take down your walls and let me, yeah, brick by brick, now let me
First up, I just wanted to fold and sort into piles the dry washing. So it's a little bit inconvenient in the corner over here, but I find just having the clothes airer in this corner next to the radiator, it just dries it super quick. So usually I'll pop a load out the day before, sort of afternoon, evening, and then by the following day it's all clean and dry. So that's just what I'm doing now. I'm doing that just so I can then fold the airer up so I can steam the floor before obviously popping it back up and putting a fresh load on. And don't mind if you can see through my doors, that is currently Santa hanging up to dry. He's actually been put away now, but we had such heavy rain when we packed the Christmas decor away. This Santa was full of water, so he needed to hang up and dry, so that's what you see blowing around in the background. And then moving on to washing up load 5026. No, only joking. If you've watched any of my other videos, you'll know that I don't very often use my dishwasher. I think in my last cleaning video, as an extra treat, I unloaded it and then reloaded it to put it on. Something that you barely see on my channel. There's just something about washing up. I just love seeing all the suds and just getting everything clean and then putting it all away. And then I know I haven't got another job then later on emptying the dishwasher, so I just prefer to do it that way. But yeah, I'd already washed all the breakfast stuff up and then this was just some extra stuff. So I find while that's drying off, I can then move on and just, like today, clean the hob. But the hob needed a deep clean, so all the bars were... Tom had actually cooked tea the night before, and although I love him cooking for me, he completely destroys my hob. So I was just paying some special attention to the bars here, just getting them all nice and clean while the washing up was drying.
Save me from all my slip-ups and mistakes, and I'm just pointless without you. Why don't we go back to never wanted to end things like we did. I'm sorry for all those promises I made you that I couldn't keep, but it's like something feels different from back then. Why don't we go back to honestly, I'm open wide.
Now the spray that I decided to use today was the Flash Natural French Soap. In lots of my other videos I've just been using my Sephora mix, which I do love, but I thought today I would change it up a bit, and my goodness, I have missed the smell of this stuff. It's absolutely amazing. If you haven't tried this scent, I highly recommend it, and it just cleans brilliantly, and I know everything is nice and sanitized once I've used it.
Baby, take me back to you. I just wanna go back. Baby, take me back
I said earlier, because today you are treated to a dishwasher unload. I completely forgot that it had been put on the night before. See, this is what happens if Tom starts to load it and then I wash up. Sometimes there'll be plates and things sitting there for a couple of days, so it looks quite loaded here. I think what I did was just filled it up and then turned it on just to make sure it was nice and clean. So yeah, you are lucky in this video. The dishwasher does work, and here it is in all of its glory.
Jump into the car on a Friday night, I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town, I've never seen a sky so blue. And you're taking me high, ain't nobody like you, I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you, I could go.
So I wanted to check in and see how you all are. This video is quite a bit longer than my other videos, being half an hour, so I thought perfect way to just use a bit of time of the video. Although you get to see me cleaning, I just wanted to check in and say I hope you're all keeping safe. I'm dealing with homeschool, part-time and work. So what I've got is the kids staying home in the morning, and then I go up to work in the afternoon because I work at the school, and then the kids stay in from when I go to work until pick up. So I'm not doing the homeschool full time, it's just part time, but I am finding it a little bit of a struggle because obviously I'm going out halfway through the day, and then I'm finding, because especially with Ollie being home, you can probably see actually the green tracks that are running along my floor are Lego tracks. So I'm just finding, I just feel like I'm constantly like fighting a fire in the house. Not to sound dramatic, I love spending time with them, but just trying to keep everything clean, it's just an absolute nightmare. But I mean, I'm not really finding time to work out, but I don't really sit down, so I'm using my cleaning as my workout at the moment, and we'll get to the rest when we get to the rest. But yeah, I hope you guys are all well and safe and looking after yourselves.
Coming to get you, dying to feel your touch. Wish me the best of luck. Coming to get you, wish me the best of luck. Trying to steal your heart. Coming to get you, coming to get you, coming to get you. I've tried sometimes, but you're making me nervous. Now I've realized that I can't live without you. All my friends reassure that it's obvious, and that maybe I'm wasting my time, but I gotta try. breathe. Cause when you get too close, I lose my way and I freeze. I wish you knew what power you have over me, but now it's so hard to breathe. Just get me out of here.
So as you've seen in this video, the main purpose of the kitchen was just to wipe down all the surfaces, clear away all the sides. I had quite a lot of clutter on the sides from homeschool bits and pieces and the kids' Nintendo Switches, that sort of thing. So I just wanted to get everything clear so I could give the floors a deep clean. And today I'm using my steamer, which you'll see in a second. So with the weather being as bad as it is, and obviously we've got a dog and the kids going in and out, the floors were in desperate need of a deep clean. So you'll see me doing that in a moment. And then shortly after I finished the floors, I call it a day because the kitchen took me way longer than I thought to actually do. And then we continue with the other jobs the following day.
Cause when you get too close, I lose my way and I freeze. I wish you knew what power you have over me, but now it's so hard to breathe. Just get me out of here.
Thinking that I could have done something, but now I'm left with an empty heart. No making amends, no waking up beside you and holding you till we forget it all. How could I know there was no second chances? Like dominoes, my life got really scattered. You couldn't keep the door shut, and now the frostbite's creeping in. Cause I've been stone cold since you left me here. So come home, why won't you reappear? Things that I said came out totally wrong. Can't speak of the truth when it's tainted. I fell into a big black hole. It got me stone cold.
Hi, good morning everybody. It's now the next day and I've moved upstairs. So today I needed to strip the beds, so I did my bed and also my son Olly's bed, which you'll see in just a second. I'm currently in my bedroom now. Excuse the no bedside table situation. We're currently in lockdown here in the UK, so all of our non-essential stores are closed, and the bedside tables we want are from IKEA, but they charge like £40 for delivery, which is just extreme. I mean, that's the cost of one of the bedside tables. So we're just going to wait. Our lamps can just look pretty on the carpet, and as soon as obviously everything's back open, we can pick up our bedside tables.
My life got really scattered. Still, I find myself hoping that you'll find your way back to me. Cause I've been stone cold since you left me here. So come home, why won't you reappear? Things that I said came out totally wrong. Can't speak of the truth when it's tainted. I fell into a big black hole. It got me stone cold.
So now the bed has been changed, I'm just dusting and polishing all the surfaces. I'm giving my mirror a clean, and you'll see me dust the shutters. They just collect so much dust, so that needed doing before I hoover the carpet, and then you'll see me moving into Ollie's room.
I've been trying my best for a while, trying to please everyone who's around me. I've been putting on a fake smile, even though I'm wasting time. I don't want to be trapped in a box, trying to be like the rest when I'm not. I just wanna go my own way, gonna let the past burn down. Cause honestly, don't wanna be stuck in boring conversations with you. With you, I'm gonna leave it all behind, find myself, I'm gonna start over new. Yeah, I'm on my way now. I'm on my way now.
Okay, we're now in Ollie's bedroom. Excuse his face in a minute, he wanted to watch a film, so I go and set that all up in my bedroom. Then I come back in and I can just clean and do everything in peace. So I think everything with lockdown, it's all just getting to him, and the weather's not been too great, and obviously we haven't been taking him to the parks or anything like that. We've been going out on bike rides and walks, but I just think it's a case of cabin fever for him, bless him. But he was fine once we watched one of his films. So right, in Ollie's bedroom, I'm stripping his bed and just popping some new sheets on. And then Ollie's bedroom is so tiny. I think I've mentioned this before if you've seen any of my other videos. He's got the smallest bedroom in the house, and here in the UK we call them like box rooms, but I mean it truly is a box room. He can't have his bed any other way, that literally the only way it will fit is here under the window, which isn't ideal because it's right in front of the radiator. But I mean it is what it is for now, until we either extend into our loft or we obviously look to move in the future. But I was just tidying up some of his toys. He's got like things set up at the end of his bed, and it just collects quite a lot of dust, so I wanted to make sure everything was lovely and clean for him, as well as declutter, because he likes to rearrange things in his own way, bless him, but it just looks quite cluttered in here with it being small. So yeah, that's just what I was doing in here for him.
I just wanna go my own way, 'cause I am on my way. 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 I am on my way.
Now moving into Darcy's room. So I know I've been saying this in a few of my other videos, there is going to be a full room tour coming, and then I can link where all of her new pieces are. Her bedroom has recently been done over the last couple of weeks, so I am going to do that. There's just other videos I've got scheduled beforehand, so keep an eye out for that. But we're just now in Darcy's bedroom. Same thing with her bedroom. Her bed didn't need changing as I'd done it a couple of days before, but her whole bedroom just needed dusting, her floor needed cleaning, and I needed to pop her mirror back on her dressing table, which you'll see me do because she's been using that desk for homeschooling, but she's actually just moved back downstairs, so we've just set it back up as a dressing table for her. putting together a kind of do-it-yourself at home paneling, which is what is on her wall here that I'm hoovering. So this is so easy to achieve, doesn't cost very much money, and it just looks amazing. So I am in the process of putting that video together, and I want to get that up for you as soon as possible. So again, keep an eye out for that.
I see no reason why I should ever let you go. I don't wanna wake up if I'm dreaming, because you know I can't get enough of this feeling you're giving me. Don't wanna wake up. No, I don't wanna wake up. I don't wanna wake up without you, baby, without.
And that is going to wrap up my video for today. I hope it gave you some motivation, and I really hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already, and leave me a comment down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everybody.
I wouldn't know what to do.